Hi guys, welcome back to Dream UK. I'm Ritvik. I recently graduated from the University of Edinburgh. I finished my MSc Marketing in August this year, and on this channel I make a lot of informative videos for students who are in the UK and students who will be moving on to the next phase of their life as working professionals. So today's video is about wrap-up period. So as you might know, the time between when your program ended and your visa expires, your student visa expires, that time period is known as wrap-up period. And there are a few things that I thought you should know about wrap-up period. So first of all, the first thing is, in your wrap-up period, you can work for 40 hours per week. However, you cannot take a permanent contract. So even if you're doing any job at a warehouse or a store, you can work 40 hours a week. Or if you want to work in a company as an HR manager, digital marketer, or any other job, you can work for 40 hours per week, but you cannot take a permanent contract. So what's the difference between permanent and temporary contract? In a temporary contract, there is an end date to your contract, whereas in a permanent contract, there is no end date to your contract when you join. So that's the difference, but you can start working for 40 hours per week. The second thing that you should know about the wrap-up period is that you can go back to your home country and come back within the wrap-up period, and it won't affect your eligibility for the graduate visa or PSW. As you might know, I have made a video on PSW where I mentioned that if you go back to India or your home country, you might not get it because graduate visa conditions do not allow you to leave the country while you're pursuing your master's outside of the official holiday time of the university. So that thing you should keep in mind, that in your wrap-up period you can go back to your country and come back, and it won't affect your eligibility for the graduate visa or PSW. And lastly, in your wrap-up period, you need to apply for your graduate visa if you would want to stay in the UK and work here. You cannot apply for the graduate visa from India or your home country. You can only apply for it when you are in the UK, and you need to make the payment of the visa application when you are in the UK. If you will do it outside the UK, you won't be able to get your graduate visa and your application will get rejected. So you'll have to stay here to apply for it and then stay here further until you get your graduate visa. So that's the whole process, and that's what you need to know about wrap-up period. And in every university you will see that students have different wrap-up periods. Although every course that starts in September ends in August, however, you will see that the wrap-up period of students might be ending on 6th January, 13th January, 10th January. So the wrap-up period can vary from student to student, but the time between your visa expiry date and when your study ends, that's known as wrap-up period. And that's all for today's video. If you would want to know about more of such tips, information, insights, do subscribe to Dream UK and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you get notified. Take care. Bye.